When Cody Smith was born, the joy and excitement were intertwined with confusion.
I was born and I was almost immediately taken away by doctors. The question was asked, did you have a girl or a boy, and that just wasn't answered.
So that was really confronting, and it was very difficult. And again, no one, offered any advice.
Cody is one of the between 1% and 2% of Australians born intersex. That is, they have genetic, hormonal or physical sex characteristics that aren't considered the social norms of male or female bodies.
So there was a medical conversation about possibility of raising Cody as a boy or as a girl, and why it would be preferable to raise him as a girl.
On doctors' suggestion, Cody's intersex traits were surgically corrected. Cody says they felt different throughout childhood, and that continued when they went to an all-girls high school.
I was surrounded by 1,200 girls growing into young women, and their experiences with womanhood were not things I could relate to. I never quite felt right in my own skin.
When Cody was 17, their parents told them they were intersex. Cody struggled for years, but says the best thing that ever happened to them was when they met others in the intersex community.
Finding all these people who had all these similar experiences, who are wonderful and eccentric and sometimes difficult, but just so loving.
Cody's story is one of many within the community that have led to intersex people calling for deferrable medical interventions to be put off until they're old enough to make their own decisions.
All it is just ensuring that when and where an intersex person can make a decision, that they are the ones making the decision.
A ban on deferrable interventions is one of the key planks of the ACT's Nation First intersex bill.
This is not to say that anything urgent or medically required couldn't occur, but there are some treatments that are deferrable.
The draft bill outlines plans for the parents of newborn intersex babies to be given information, advice and peer support. Under the bill, doctors will be able to follow general treatment plans for some of the more common intersex variations. If parents want treatment outside of that for their child, they'll have to come up with an individual treatment plan with the doctor, which will be put to a panel of experts for approval.
It is, I think, essential that you get the best medical advice, that there is ethical advice provided and lived experience provided.
The bill has been celebrated by the intersex community, which says it's an historic moment for change.
If less intersex people are being harmed, then we can finally really start to heal as a community and start to thrive.
Peter Lusted, ABC News, Canberra.